Engin abi hazır mısın sen? Dallas yolculuğu başlıyor.
Hayırlısı olsun diyelim.
Yanım boşsa gelebilirsin.
Canım alır mı?
Alırsın. Alaydar bir şeyler söylemek ister misin?
Yok ya.
Tabii ki isterim.
Ha?
Amerika Sezgin abiye geçmiş olsun dileklerimi iletiyorum. Mutluyuz. Çok da mutlu değiliz aslında. Şerefli üçüncülük. İnşallah Dallas şampiyon olur.
Arkadaşlar evet yarım boştu ama doldu. Dallas'a uçuyoruz. Önce İstanbul'a gideceğiz. Sonra Dallas'a. İki biletimiz de business. Teşekkür ederiz. Rahat bir yolculuk geçireceğiz. Ne kadar rahat olursa. Oksik nasıl geçti uçuşun? Nasıl geçti uçuşun?
Bu uçuş güzeldi ya. Uyuyakaldım. Ve inerken uyandım işte bu. Hani inerken kaldırıyorlar koltuğunuzu düzeltin,
Evet.
kemerinizi bağlayın dediği yerde uyandım.
O zaman dinlendin.
Dinlendim ama şimdi bir uyku daha
Lazım. Acıktın mı? Evet. Ne yemek istersin?
Teknikaya gidip her şeyi talan edeceğim.
Niga Business Lunch, Turkish Airlines Business Lunch gidelim.
O da. Teknikaya daha iyi.
Ama biz giremiyoruz oraya.
Ben seni alırım.
Nasılsın?
İyiyim sen?
İyi, hazır mısın Dallas uçuşuna?
Hiç değilim.
Niye?
Son 1,5 haftada falan herhalde yaklaşık 3 günümü uçakta geçirdim. O yüzden birazcık kötü hissediyorum ama olsun yapacak bir şey yok. Business.
Sana bir info vereyim mi o zaman? Ben de öyle.
Beraber uçtuk yani.
Evet. Ama en azından yatarsın
Hatırlarsın bir de
şimdi.
uçakta kötü anılar.
Hayır, hatırlamak istemiyorum. Engin abi hazır mısın sen?
Can bak gidiyor böyle bak. Başka bir yerlere gidiyor. Buraya düşündü galiba gelip IEM'e gidiyor.
Abi
Buraya geri gel.
şey için ne diyorsun? İneceğiz 4 saat sonra maç oynayacağız.
Fresh ya. Müthiş.
O bu arada bence de bayağı iyi. Düşün, uçakta 12 saat uyuyorsun, kalkıyorsun, zindesin, tak gidiyorsun geri okey.
Ama ya bir de business olmasaydı o zaman buradan patronlara teşekkür.
Teşekkürler.
Ve kapat.
Fotoğraf çekmek.
Seni mi?
Gizli.
Tamam.
Ama böyle güzel bir şey.
Tamam. Engin abi çektim. Bak bakalım. Ne abi?
Baya iyi.
Senin yanında mı bu sefer farklı biri var?
Yanında biri olsa bile burada çok fark etmiyor. Tek başına gibisin sen.
Evet. Bayağı iyi abi.
Bayağı iyi.
Olmuş mu Cer? Naber?
İyisin.
Nasıl geçiyor yolculuğu?
Güzel. Gladyatörüz.
Gladiator.
İzlememiştim.
İzlememen normal ama.
Eski değil mi?
Eski, bayağı eski.
Güzelmiş.
Kaçıncı dakikadasın? Ortasında mı? Oo, az kalmış. O zaman sana keyifli seyirler diliyorum. Görüşürüz. Nasıl gidiyor yolculuğun?
Buna güzel film falan izliyorum. İnternette takılıyorum. Ama yorgun hissediyorum. Niye böyle oldu?
Yok saçmalama öyle bir şey yok. Daha maç oynayacağız.
Şöyle oynayacağız.
Nasıl gidiyor yolculuğun?
Sağ ol, teşekkür ederim. Nasıl? Güzel.
Güzel. Yolculuk nasıl?
Güzel kanka. Kaç saat oldu?
1 saat kaldı abi.
Evet, 1 saat kaldı. İyi geçti, güzel geçti. Yani biraz fark var tabii ki business'te. Yani alışık değiliz de. İyi geçti. Yemekler de güzeldi.
Değil mi?
Evet.
Yani,
Sen sevdin.
sevdim. 4 saat sonra maç var, ne diyorsun?
Al dente. Halledeceğiz. Bir şekilde. Savaşmaya devam. Bekle, hareket etme.
Sezgin abi Ali diyor ki bundan sonra da ekonomi uçmam diyor. Ne düşünüyorsun?
Bu yol ekonomi uçulmaz. Yoksa ekonomi uçulur. Ben mesela uçaktayken şey düşündüm. Mesela yeni bir takıma girerken sözleşmemde şöyle bir şey yazdıracağım. 4 saat, 4 mü 5 mi? 4 saat sonrası business uçar. 4 saate kadar ekonomi okey. Nasıl yazdırmayı düşünüyorsun? Ha? Ne yazdıracağız? Fransa'da yazacağım Türkçesine, yabancısını yapıştıracağım oraya.
Burada çok fena annem var.
Sırt çantamda şort falan var. Keşke giyebilsem. Şu an giyemem ya.
Had a good flight?
Yeah, good. Perfect.
Ya abi arabayı gördün mü?
Her şey büyük ya.
Tam şey Walking Dead'de sağda solda hani herkesin üç arabalar olur ya, aynısı.
Evet, size çok hızlı kaldığımız odaları gösteriyorum arkadaşlar. Böyle. Çift kişilik yataklarımız var, masa var. Ve böyle de bir manzaramız var. Wow. Şimdi size Prek Room'u göstereceğim. Bu şekilde giriyoruz. Böyle çok hoş bir Prek Room. Burada hemen tuvalet var. Burada sularımız falan. Hemen şöyle bir genel göstereyim ve burada benim adamım var.
Gelir gelmez sabah yiyorum.
Afiyet olsun kardeşim. Maçımız var zaten. Birazdan da diğer takımdakiler de gelecek. Bence gayet güzel bir Prek Room. Hatta benim en beğendiğim Prek Room'lar arasında 2. sıraya girebilir. Harika bir manzaramız var. Şöyle Prek Room manzarasını da göstereyim. Wow wow wow. Oğlum.
Madalyaları da göster.
Ha?
Madalyaları.
Madalyaları da göstereyim. Bakın arkadaşlar, burada böyle bir madalya vermiş bize. Ufak çekim, anı defteri imzası.
Pris dans des vaisseaux de mer, les messages luttent, mais les vagues les ramènent en forme d'étoiles sur les rochers.
Şarkı söylerken çok akıcı değil mi dili?
Evet.
Şey gibi hani böyle kekemeler rap söyleyebiliyor ya. O vibe yani.
Abi adam D2 alıyor, biz Anubis alıyoruz. Ben tren, ben nük, Miraç.
The smoking is right outside now.
Ama ciddi
ihtiyacım var.
Senin yok evet. Gözüküyor.
Parlıyorsun. Vox.
Hazır ve nazır.
Player Lounge'ı gördün mü Ali? Orada geldiğimiz yer Player Lounge'tı işte. Siz burada oynayacaksınız, biz orada izleyeceğiz. Evet.
Bağırsana birbirlerine yani.
Bari. Ben burada da durabiliyorum ki zaten maç esnasında.
Twitch'ten aç yayını buradan bize yapalım.
Aynen. Yasak bura. Yoksa kickte yapacağım zaten de yasak. Neyse arkadaşlar Player Lounge'ı göstereyim size hemen burada SSD yaparlarken. İşte arkam zaten stage. Şu an geçtiğim yerde direkt Player Lounge. Yani hem maçları izleyebileceğimiz hem de oyuncuların vakit geçirdiği yer. Şöyle göstereyim. Burada maç izliyorlar gördüğünüz gibi. Orada furya var falan. Böyle bir alan işte.
Adamlar kapı flash atıyor ve de yeşilin böyle tepeye flash atıyor. Sen bazen açıyorsun ya sol tepe. Ondan bak ben şey pozisyonlarda
Swag almost gave in. All this shit I'm laying in, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase.
For Aurora. Yeah, struggling to land some of these shots to lock this one down. Have the players in position, but can't back it up. Right now, Acadia looking to elevate his teammate. Centura's not the tallest right now of towers, but still good enough. And oh my god, everyone comes tumbling down here on heroic. It's just Sun Pius, unknown behind the car, missing some shots here. Retake successful, and Aurora being aware of mid regression. My god, Pius going for anything right now. Gets tagged, jumping back on the Xbox and Toxic with a big pluck out of the server right there. Sun Pius drops. Now re-aggression from Acadia, and the pistols needing more. Here's Tanir, but he can only find a single, and Acadia tearing through them with a 5-7, looking for one more. Smoke in the face of Xcloud, but panic setting in, and he finds just about every last one of them. Off the back of Woxic's early damage, Acadia strikes.
He turned that 5-7 into an AK right there. What on earth? Oh, he made noise, and it's done.
Oh no.
Linus does get the kill back, but that could have been it. That could have been the round back in the hands there for Heroic. Instead, they are mollied out of the sight. Linus will have to give up the plant. He actually has an angle onto Goose. He gets the kill on a Jota. The molly doesn't spread properly. 2 versus 2. We're going for this.
Yeah, Sun Pius is flying on the flank right now. In fact, the LNZ is going to join him. Double up here. Back is turned for now for Madger, but he's in a safe position. Looking to take the duel. Sun Pius wins it. This round looking to be pulled back from the brink. And Woxic still so focused on Cat. They're quick on the long duel here. Sun Pius, I think he's got his target located right now. Not quite. He swings out for the isolated duel. Woxic looking to bring home the clutch. Boxed against the corner right now. Up against Sun Pius. And Woxic lands the headshot. A big blow to Sun Pius there to close out the clutch.
Smoke is already down. HE breaks it, but there's a gap that Sun Pius is not going to exploit. Jota gets across, but they're not ready for Youngster here. The thread angle from the barrels is perfect. And now, Woxic in a clutch. Will switch back to his trusty rifle, but guess who's flanking? Sun Pius is already here, posted up, but he misses! He misses on 9 HP. He can't go for this, and Woxic knows where the next is! He gets the headshot anyways, and then he goes yet another clutch! Woxic can't stop winning!
I'll see if there's any shot at redemption here. To a very frustrating situation. The heavy mid stack, Xanteris is taking the contact approach. So is the CT side, it seems, and that will be to their demise. As Xanteris charging through here, spots out a heavy presence in CT spawn, and they'll look to win it by elimination here as they continue to tear through the defense. Just one remaining here, Tanir, on that B side of the map. And they identify their last player remaining and then just run through that CT smoke. They realize all the rotations are in. Woxic now posted up, battle hopping, 3 HP. He might be the alarm bell if his back wasn't turned, and this time Woxic won't miss here. He'll be the one to finally drive that nail on in and close it out here for Aurora. After a long haul flight, they'll start off just too well.
21 hours and 13 rounds here.
Ha, ne yapıyorsun sen? Bravo abi.
Jota just fried the 2 on the initial contact, but Xantaris has left the B side empty. And this will likely allow for at least a bomb plant. Tees can be happy with that, but anything more. As Linus with the cross back. So, okay, another lineup out the dualies. Breaking out the chopper right there for Zantares. And I don't think Aurora are gonna believe it, but they've cleared every angle. So they're like, what do I do? I plant the bomb, I suppose. Are we gonna get a unicorn round? Are we gonna get a 5-on-5 save? It doesn't look like Heroic wanna.
No, I don't think we're getting a save call just yet, but I mean, it should be soon. This round's put on the timer. This flank bearing a little bit of fruit there with Tanir quickly on motion, but there's also a flank here.
Look at this, Zantares
looking to put an end to this one. Already striking a kill here and finding another one. Putting Heroic in a trap in the blender. And Tanir, the only one to find a kill in this round, trying to hang on to his A1S, won't be able to do so. Aurora pulling back now to a 5th round.
Oh boy. Step forward.
Ooh.
Map control taken. Big information right now running for Heroic. And Jota might not realize. Underneath, he does adjust. Does get the opener here. Tanir in trouble. Oh, he gets gooshed. Nearly one tap there by Jota.
They didn't have Kevlar. They spot the totem pole here. What if that's going to queue up a little bit of speed towards B? It certainly is. You see the multiple players right now rolling out on the A side. You know that's your chance here, but caught with utility out and sides turned. Woxic, a necessary kill as he sets his focus on towards A main, reading into the next fight and the next play here. It's all on the shoulders of some Pius. His op not going to get a chance to strike though. Zantares can just plant safe. He's on the scene here, but he might look to set his sights elsewhere. Focused it on the mid flank here from Jota. That, didn't quite click mouse one. That'll be punished in a big way there, Jota. Figured out a way to shut down these stars on Heroic by showing them what the old guard can get done.
A-side stack. They're trying to walk through as well with the grenades and the flashbangs. Do they clear the corner? They do. They see everything, and they lost the bomb. Is that curtains on a legendary moment? It might be. Youngster delivers onto Zantares, and as soon as I start talking about a comeback, well, the magic is lost. Woxic missed out on a timing. And the comeback...
As much as possible, maybe look for Youngstar to set up a duel towards A main on a timing. No visual spotted here. Matches lurk looking to be effective as well. This could get scary quickly on this A site. Another smoking towards Palace as the A execution's coming through. So Youngstar looking to isolate these fights towards main, but the target's already rolling out. The mid collapse coming in as well. Madger still underneath pressure, and LNZ the one to take him down, covering off that base. Sampaya still fighting through CT, makes it to triple, and finds a couple of kills. The rest of the cavalry all through connector. And at least a bomb plate coming through for Aurora.
Oh, devastating Molly, though. That forces the fight from everyone. They gotta shoot their way out, and they do. Woxic on the rifle, up for the double. He escapes over towards triple. Rather, Tetris. And X-Line making a move. We'll just walk right into Jota. The 2 versus 3. It was looking terrible. They were Molly out into the open, but they just hit the shot.
Not going to be bolstered up by the Sunpious off just yet. Thought that was where the rotation was lining in. But now those Palace smokes fade away. There's not a lot of recovery utility left, so Sunpious has to get on the scene quickly. This A site is becoming vulnerable right now, and the rotations are heavy. There's 4 players towards this A bomb site. They need to find some kills, though, to start off this round, and finally they do so at the sacrifice of their Opper and CT.
They got no smokes. They have no smokes to progress. They've got to frag their way out of this. And it's looking good here for Madger. Youngster firing off. Flashbang through Youngster completely blind. They're just hunting for kills. They're not even going for the bomb plant. They realize, why don't we just eliminate the CTs? Now Woxic will feel safe to put it down because his team's got the space. But Aurora's goal was never to plant. They just want to frag. And they could get punished. Linus gets a kill back. And they seem interested. They don't have a smoke for the defuse, but back turn for Makati as no one's covering. And they're in the round, 2 versus 2.
He leaves Palace right now and tries to join up with his teammate. But there's a kit, at least for Linus right now, trying to get him off the bomb. They're so focused in on connector right now, and that allows for Jota to strike. He goes early, and they still have no idea where Madge is playing. So running knife out into his open arms, he'll be able to claim the clutch. A little bit chaotic there towards the tail end for Aurora in the 4v2, but they make it happen.
Healthy lead, but walking on an op with the first gun round could be an unexpected factor. Nade to the smoke, doesn't get the spot on a target. Could have been the opener that Aurora needed. Now, he's looking for a peek down into A-main, but no one is facing. They're waiting for that palace smoke to fade before they make their move. Oh my god. Goodness. The timing is absolutely terrible here for Aurora, but Jota does deliver one. Zentaris a follow-up. What could have been terrible turns into greatness here for the side of Aurora. X-Cloud, though, sprays down for a double. Back into the 2 versus 2. It's low HP here for Heroic, but they've got the A site.
Kinnear, he spots out both plays. He knows now, at least allowing for X-Cloud to roll through and get a comfortable bomb plant, but with 22 HP, can he make a 1v2 happen?
He's got to
commit to the fight.
Here we go.
Unwavered here, holding the line, but no, Wakadia puts it to rest.
As they've been joking, they'd be playing against Heroic 2. Of course, they are Heroic 3. And now, maybe they can prove themselves to be the best in the server. But the MP9 of Zentaris has other ideas. Second kill there, but the extra avenue coming through from X-Cloud as he explodes onto the A site and takes down his countrymen. Heroic, their debut here in Tier 1, getting ready for the major in Austin is looking good. Bomb plant into the smoke will not be denied. And Major, your time is up. 16 HP and the lower bracket.
I know where you've been.